alongside talking animals. In a lush forest filled with towering trees, sparkling streams, and vibrant wildflowers, there lived a curious and adventurous young rabbit named Rosie. Rosie loved to explore the forest, discovering hidden clearings, secret waterfalls, and the most delicious berry bushes. She was a bit of a daydreamer, often getting lost in thought as she wandered through the woods, imagining fantastical creatures and magical lands. One sunny afternoon, as Rosie was hopping along a winding path, she stumbled upon a hidden glade. In the center of the clearing stood an enormous, ancient tree, its trunk twisted and gnarled with age. The tree seemed to hum with a gentle, soothing energy, and Rosie felt an inexplicable pull towards it. As she approached, she noticed that the tree's branches seemed to be moving, as if they were swaying to an unheard melody. Suddenly, a soft, melodious voice whispered in Rosie's ear, "Welcome, little one. I have been waiting for you." Rosie spun around, trying to locate the source of the voice. But there was no one in sight. The voice seemed to be coming from the tree itself. Rosie's curiosity was piqued, and she cautiously reached out to touch the tree's trunk. As her paw made contact, the voice spoke again. "Ah, you have found me. I am the guardian of the forest, and I have been watching you. Rosie, you have a special kind of magic within you, a magic that can bring joy and wonder to all who surround you." Rosie's eyes grew wide with wonder. "Magic? Me? But I'm just a rabbit," she exclaimed. The guardian chuckled, its branches rustling with amusement. "Ah, but that is where you are wrong, little one. Your imagination is a powerful tool, and with it, you can create entire worlds and bring happiness to those around you." Rosie's mind was racing with possibilities. She had always loved to tell stories and make up games with her forest friends, but she had never thought of it as magic. The guardian continued to speak, its words weaving a spell of wonder around Rosie. "I sense that you are troubled by something. Rosie, you have been feeling lost and uncertain, unsure of your place in the forest, but I am here to tell you that you are needed. You are needed to bring light and laughter to those around you. You are needed to remind them of the magic that lies just beneath the surface of our everyday lives." Rosie felt a lump form in her throat as she realized the truth of the guardian's words. She had been feeling lost and uncertain, unsure of how to make a difference in the forest, but the guardian's words filled her with a newfound sense of purpose. Just then, a group of forest creatures appeared at the edge of the clearing. There was Benny the bear, whose fur was always a bit mussed, and Lily the squirrel, whose tail was always twitching with excitement. There was also Jasper the fox, whose cunning grin seemed to hide a secret or two. And finally, there was Maud the owl, whose wise, old eyes seemed to see right through to Rosie's very soul. The guardian spoke again, its voice echoing through the clearing. "These friends of yours are in need of your special brand of magic. Rosie, they are lost and uncertain, just as you once were. But with your help, they can find their way and discover the magic that lies within themselves." Rosie's heart swelled with emotion as she looked at her friends. She knew that she could help them, that she could bring joy and wonder into their lives. And with that knowledge, she felt a surge of confidence and purpose. The guardian's branches rustled once more, and Rosie felt a strange, tingling sensation in her paws. It was as if she had been given a special gift, a gift that would allow her to bring magic into the lives of those around her. With her friends by her side, Rosie set off on a journey to spread joy and wonder throughout the forest. She told stories of adventure and bravery, of friendship and loyalty. She created games and challenges that tested her friends' skills and encouraged them to work together. As they traveled, the forest began to transform. The trees seemed to grow taller and stronger, their leaves a brighter green. The streams ran clearer and faster, their waters sparkling like diamonds. And the creatures of the forest began to thrive, their laughter and songs filling the air. Rosie and her friends became known as the bringers of joy, and their legend spread throughout the land. They were sought out by creatures from far and wide, who came to them for guidance and inspiration. And Rosie, the little rabbit with a big imagination, was at the heart of it all. She had discovered her own special brand of magic, and with it, she had brought light and laughter to the forest. She had reminded her friends of the magic that lay just beneath the surface of their everyday lives, and she had helped them to find their own special talents and abilities. As the years passed, Rosie's legend grew, and she became known as the greatest bringer of joy the forest had ever known. And though she faced many challenges and obstacles along the way, she never lost sight of her purpose. She remained true to herself and to her friends, using her imagination and creativity to spread joy and wonder throughout the land. And so, the story of Rosie the rabbit, the bringer of joy, became a legend that would be passed down for generations to come. A reminder to all of the power of imagination and the magic that lies within each and every one of us. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.